Anytime I hear the word trillion used in terms of dollars, I make sure to pay very close attention. So you can only imagine, when I heard of a $10 trillion company, I was very interested in seeing more about that. This company's name is BlackRock. They're in the business of what's called asset management. So they do anything from handling retirement accounts to sovereign wealth funds to creating wealth for wealthy individuals or maintaining wealth. But there's two things that make them very unique in relation to other asset managers. One being that the United States government actually relies on them to help in times of financial crisis. The U.S. government looked to the Federal Reserve to help get us out of the 2008 financial crisis. The Federal Reserve also outsourced this problem to BlackRock. Now, I'm not going to get into the ins and outs of what BlackRock did in 2008, but they are now the go-to for times of financial crisis in the United States. So that is one very powerful asset for them, that they are that important in the eyes of the government, or they are the go-to experts for times of crisis. Second, they were one of the first asset management companies to offer what is called index funds. Index funds are funds that track not always the entire stock market, but they're funds that track more than one stock, so it's less risky to put your money into an index fund than a traditional stock. At least it's advertised that way. The argument they make is that you can't really beat the market just buying and selling, so your best move is to just get in the market, own the entire market, and keep adding money to that. Investing in index funds is now one of the most popular ways for the average person to invest. It's easy, you don't have to think about it, buy and hold. People have been doing it for 20 years now, and it's, for the most part, it's went pretty well if you're looking at today as a measurement. But the stock market has done very well in the last 20 years. Now, I'm not going to get into whether or not I think index investing is a good strategy, but the point of this video is to show how BlackRock obtained so much wealth under management. Now, this is just the tip of the iceberg with what I want to get into with talking about this company, but I just wanted to give you an introductory video on the $10 trillion company, BlackRock. Thank you, and I'll see you soon.